Breaking news just coming in right there. BJP's accused Congress of defaming Prime Minister in India over COVID handling. Releases an alleged toolkit of the Congress. BJP says no stone left unturned to scar the name of India with the help of foreign journalists. Congress workers instructed to call the mutant strain Modi strain. BJP's Sambit Patra says Rahul Gandhi wanting to use this opportunity of the pandemic to destroy the image of Prime Minister Modi. We're still waiting for a response coming in from the Congress party, from any of the opposition parties for that matter, on these claims that are coming in from the Bharatiya Janata Party. If you have Anand with us, all right. Anand is joining us reporting from Delhi. Anand, at a time when the country is battling the pandemic, there are people who are gasping for air, for medication, for beds, for ICUs, for ECMO machines and whatnot. We've got our netas who are busy politicking.
Well, yes, see, the manner in which the Congress party has been attacking, led by Rahul Gandhi, the centre over the pandemic handling. Obviously, there is, reaction from the BJP as well. Sambit Patra going on all against Rahul Gandhi and targeting him for anti-Modi and anti-centre tweets. There is no doubt that at the state level, both be it the BJP, be it the Congress or any other political party, the state governments are fighting hard. They are struggling to meet the ends. But yes, when the Congress party says that when it comes to, claiming victory over corona pandemic, the centre always takes the credit, the Modi government takes the credit. So when the situation has turned so bad, the pandemic has devastated the country, they will also have to own up the responsibility for what has gone wrong. And clearly, here in this case, Rahul Gandhi had been pointing out since February last year that, look, a wave is coming. Pandemic is going to devastate the economy as well as people. Requisite measures have to be taken. Letters after letters were written. But look, now it's the second wave. And since mid of April, the opposition party is demanding an all-party meet, which the government has denied so far. And that is the reason why the Congress party and the other parties are writing letters, the joint letters. We've seen at least 2 joint letters within a fortnight. We have seen from the opposition parties, some 13 parties coming together and demanding from the Prime Minister that, look, there should be a universal vaccination. Vaccination should be free. The vaccination should not be left at the states. The states are competing against each other in global tendering. So far, not much has been achieved on that front as well. Delhi government yesterday did a press conference and said that in the age category from 18 to 44, or from Friday onwards, they don't have the vaccines. So clearly, Rahul Gandhi now upping the ante and saying, look, the third wave is also expected. The experts or scientists are warning that it's going to hit the children more. Look, we need to have a countermeasure. We need to come up with strategies. And this is what where the opposition and the centre need to come together to put their brains together and take the country out of this pandemic. This is what Rahul Gandhi has been demanding.
And Anand, I also want to put it out there, whether you saw the Indian Youth Congress and all the support that they've mobilized through this pandemic, and of course, we've seen a lot of work being done by them. And I understand that this is politics, and in politics, all the political parties always hit out against each other at the moment. But how does the Congress party respond to this particular charge, where the BJP thinks that there's been a conscientious effort in an attempt made to tarnish India's image by the Congress party? How do they respond to this?
Well, look, Sambit Patra in his tweet has pointed fingers towards the foreign media and its collusion with the Congress party. The Congress party has nothing to do with the foreign media. They are all independent media organizations from the Australian news organizations, which had come up with reports against the centre, the way it handled the pandemic. And then the High Commission had to pitch in Australia to give up a rebuttal over there. Similar, news stories have come up from different media organizations, and these are all independent media organizations. The Congress party has been claiming that, they have nothing to do with these media organization reports. And in fact, it's these media organization reports which are being quoted by the Congress party and other opposition parties to attack the Narendra Modi government. So clearly, it is a free-for-all situation, no doubt about it, Chaiti. The manner in which the opposition is going hammers and tongs against the centre and the way it has handled the pandemic, definitely the BJP is trying to come up with the countermeasures with, Sambit Patra or Amit Malviya coming up with tweets and counter tweets. But certainly, the centre needs to do more to take opposition into confidence, and that is the only way out of this situation. Unless and until the centre comes up with a a more friendly approach towards the opposition parties, calling up on party meet or replying to their tweets or letters, the joint letters particularly. Look, unless and until that happens, this blame game, this measures and countermeasures, allegation and counter allegations is going to continue.
Absolutely. Leave it at that. Anand, thanks for getting us up to speed with the very latest details on this story. We'll continue getting some reactions as well. We hope to get some reaction coming in from the Congress party formally on this particular alleged Congress toolkit that the BJP has released at the moment.